boldest. They the blackest, the brightest, the boldest. We talk combos, road. We come in, we hit it with the trick shot. Nothing but net. We need that bell, but them haters they gon' still watch. Like I just said, when it comes to combat, you looking at the TikTok. You wanna come into the ring, mess around, go ahead, get your top. We got the attitude, they seem to dominate. We got the table, we filling up all the plates. You press play whenever you wanna taste. We always with the real, baby, you never gave fake. The blackest, the brightest, the boldest. They the blackest, the brightest, the boldest. They the blackest, the brightest, the boldest. We talk combos, yeah, they the coldest.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Muy Grande here for another We Talk Combats Watch Along for WWE Friday Night SmackDown, or as Queen would say, Trick Down. We're here for another episode. They're out in England. They pre-recorded this and all. I tried to stay away from spoilers, but yeah, they're going to be showing it right now on USA, I believe, as always. And this is the Send Home show before Night of Champions. So come. Relax yourself, kick up your feet, take your shoes off if you need to, get comfortable, join the chat, talking to GloYard amongst your other GloYard friends, or to me. I may be putting polls throughout the show where you can interact and comment on, or you can just talk to me on the regular. I'll try to keep up with the match card as well. I'll get the show playing in the background as well once the show starts. And as always, as long as you're subscribed over here on the channel, you have video access over on Discord. You can go over there and talk to the rest of the Discord, GloYard, over there as well. It'll also show the chat and all from Discord on the screen while the show's going on. I'll show you some other stuff while we're at it too. We have a watch along schedule. We usually do watch alongs every day in Discord, damn near, other than Sunday, unless there's an event going on Sunday for WWE or something WWE related. But we have Monday Raw, NXT on Tuesday, Evolve Wednesday, Thursday TNA Impact, Friday is SmackDown. Like I say, we show all PLEs here Saturday or Sunday, Saturday night main events as well, or Sunday night main events and AAAs. That's all. Oh, also, here's our other shows. If you're interested, everything we have here on the GloYard. Before we start, we talk combats, you know about that, because we talk about everything in geek culture and film and television. Captain Crown, NBA. We just got rid of a great season, or done with a great season. Come on over there. Again, if you're interested, we talk about NBA all year long, new school and old school. And last but not least, our friends over there get off the damn fence where they talk about everything, but mainly sports, but a little bit of everything in pop culture. But welcome again. Again, my name is Muy Grande Negro Americano, a.k.a. King. I go by either one of those over here. Join, as long as you're respectful. I will respond back to you in the comments and talk to you all night long, cause let's enjoy SmackDown. Show should be starting in about 3 minutes or so. I'll get back to you. Take care of some things on the other side right now, the technical side. We're waiting for the show to start. Yes, this needs to be added to our multi-logs. Bam. This time, customization, and I will add this show for returning subscribers, guys. Bam. Good to go. We're almost at 400. I know our goal is 500. We're almost at the 100 countdown, so one more subscriber and we start there. Appreciate everybody for subscribing to the channel, man. All the new subscribers that constantly subscribe to the channel, we appreciate y'all. We're gonna keep dropping this content for you guys. Stay up to date with WWE, let you know what's real, what's not real, you feel me, what should be talked about, when they're doing some great things, when they're not doing great things, and that's been normal recently. But we talk about all that kind of stuff. If you're interested in that in WWE and people keeping it real, especially with, you know, a different kind of hue, a darker hue, come on over here. We Talk Combat, y'all. The best, brightest, and blackest combat review show there is on YouTube or anywhere else. Shout out to the rest of the co-hosts, Chemo Queen, Travis, and Mr. Green. And my guys and lady. Close that. think we may be having technical difficulties on Devin's side as well. So yeah, let's see, man. I may be able to do something about that in the meantime. Stage. Step for you guys. I'll make sure it's muted. Yep. Speak on stage. And we're here. Showtime.
It is the night before Night of Champions. And tonight, one of the bangs to the mighty Thames River. This is London, the capital of England and the largest city in the United Kingdom. For the second time this week, WWE invades O2 Arena tonight with Friday Night SmackDown as we prepare for the triple threat match tomorrow for the WWE Championship.
Power bomb. Let's go, y'all. What up, everybody? What up, what up, what up? And it's our normal schedule throughout the week. If you're new around here, please subscribe. We also show this stuff in Discord. If you need access to the video version and you don't have access to your cable or something like that, you feel me, quote unquote, you can always just become a subscriber over here. Link your Discord to your YouTube. Go over to our Discord. It's in the description of the video and of our channel. You have access. That's simple. We're on our way to 500 subscribers. We're almost at 400 on our countdown from 100 down. Pretty soon. So welcome. I'm Muy Grande Negro Americano, aka King. We do a recap show around here every Sunday afternoon around 3 p.m. where we discuss the week of WWE, including TNA and AAA. Me and my fellow co-hosts, we have obviously the camera and all on, so have a fun time, talk about stuff, complain about the WWE. Our motto is we watch the shit so you don't have to, and we really do. So welcome if you're interested in SmackDown, and hopefully it's a good show. It's a go-home show. Let's send up. Let's do it. Feel free to comment in the chat. I will respond as long as it's respectful, and I may put some polls in the chat as well. Shout out to Sami Zayn in the building. Go Trick. They going off a Trick. Hey, look, Trick. Go ahead, Trick, man. Go ahead, Trick, man.
Hey, yo, Yachty. Huh? You know what I think? What's that? I think the people here in London miss Trick Williams and Lil Bo.
Especially since we missed out last week.
And I want to talk about that because something happened last week that made me miss SmackDown. And you got to understand, Trick Williams doesn't just miss SmackDown. It has to be something meteoric, something that means something for me to miss SmackDown. So I think it's time that I fill everybody else in. Last week, I went to Jamaica. GloYard was there. Lash Legend was there. And I am now a married man.
Let's talk about it, baby. What?
Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But tell about the party, Bo.
It was women. It was violinists. It was hand-rolled cigars. Salmon, chicken, rice, peas. It was big booties everywhere. It was so crazy. And love was in the air.
And I want to talk about that, everybody, because I must admit, when I got married, that has to be the best day of my life. My friends was there. My family was there. She said I do. So
And you did.
and we whooped that trick all night long.
It was a party, baby. Woo!
And I know the legend's not here tonight, so let me send a message to you. I'm thinking about you, girl.
That's right.
But back to business. Because Bo told me last week while we were jigging and jiving and partying and everything like that, that Ricky Saints is the one who I will compete against at Night of Champions. Say, congratulations, Ricky Saints, because I'm absolutely going to whoop your ass. I'm going to beat you down at Night of Champions. Then I'm going to high step into SummerSlam, rocking my lemon pepper steppers, a ring on my finger, and the United States Championship around my waist. Let's talk about it. Woo! This is the revolution.
Ha ha ha! Get him, Trick. Hey. Get him. Come on, Ricky. Come with it, Ricky. Let's go. Hey. Hey. It's my guy, Ricky, too, though, man. I can't even front. Ricky, my dude.
Yes, I would do too if I wasn't married. I understand. Let me be the first to congratulate you, Trick. You're all married and whatnot, but what that actually tells me and everyone here is that you're actually not
Ricky's starting to get a reaction, everybody. I told Travis.
Who am I? I'm your wife's favorite lover. I'm your mama's favorite child. And more importantly, I'm absolute. Walking down this ring, interrupting Trick Williams, knowing that my patience is short and my backhand is strong. I already smacked you once. If you keep popping off, I'ma smack you down to London Bridge. Let's talk about it.
Apollo, come here.
Lovely. I'm glad you guys can all follow along with the chant. More importantly, you seem to be on the sauce right now from your wedding night, huh? You're crazy. You're talking out your head. I don't think that you understand what's happening right now. You seem to be talking about SummerSlam, lemon pepper steppers. You want to talk about London Bridge, little cheap pop. Let me tell you something. You shouldn't be overlooking me. Reality in front of you. Tomorrow night at Night of Champions, you're looking at the United States champion, baby. Every single person out here agrees just now. But I know that old Trick Williams, this hype train, is gonna end tomorrow, baby boy. Ricky Suave, you've been popping off like you the one, right? Telling me what I need to focus on. Well, I know what you need to focus on. Who is your dentist gonna be when I kick those teeth through the back of your throat?
And you better get a smaller size next time.
We don't need comments from the peanut gallery. Let me talk to you right quick. When I beat you for that United States Championship, oh, I don't know, does your little friend come along with that too?
Who the friend? I would never ever work for you. I want you to understand that. Get that right.
Oh, cheap shot by Saints. And then, of course, he retreats. Saints isn't finished yet. They're going to turn around. And Ricky Saints from behind. A drive-by with the microphone. Ricky Saints may be new to SmackDown, but he's not new to the game. It's been Ricky's MO. Take advantage of every situation. The question is, who will become the United States champion tomorrow? Night of Champions. I'll tell you this, if Trick Williams is not singularly focused on the task at hand, the answer to that question will be absolute. Hello again, everybody at ringside. I'm Michael Cole. He's Corey Graves. Joe Tessitore off doing Super Boxing this weekend. Wade Barrett is still doing on NXT, so Corey and I with you as we head to Saudi Arabia for Night of Champions tomorrow. Now, talk about taking advantage of situations. What about the big cardio and beat fab that TJ did to Charlotte Flair last week? All this before Charlotte Flair's speed in the ring semi-final matchup against Liv Morgan. Jade, Legion, and beat fab would lay waste to the queen, targeting Charlotte Flair's left knee. Now, Charlotte Flair, never been one to look for sympathy, attempted to compete at the highest levels, but she was competing against the reigning women's world champion, Liv Morgan of the Judgment Day. Charlotte fought valiantly, but ultimately, her own body would betray her. Trapped in a single leg trap, Charlotte with no choice but to submit, advancing Liv to the final. Listen to backstage right now to Jack Redman.
Thanks so much. Backstage with Alexa Bliss. Alexa, after everything that happened with Charlotte last week, the attack by Jade, Legion, and BFAB, and then, of course, the loss in the Queen of the Ring semis, I was hoping you could provide an update. Have you talked to her? How is she doing? I mean, obviously, Charlotte is feeling the physical pain, but I think she's also feeling the emotional pain as well. And Jade, after what you and your minions did to her last week, I will get revenge on you, even if it means I have to team up with you. So, is that why I'm teaming with you? So you can get revenge for your little friend? I'm sorry, but I only care about getting through my match tomorrow and beating Jade. Yeah, we get it. You and Charlotte have history. We all know. But you happen to help us before, and honestly, I'm just here to return the favor. Okay. Well, we can just get through tonight, and then after I beat Jade tomorrow on Night of Champions, then you and Charlotte
we'll be here tomorrow afternoon at 1 watching Night of Champions, as well as, the Great American Bash on Sunday. WWE cut out the crowd saying "shut the fuck up" to Ricky. That's funny. They were actually in it though. Shout out to London though, man. Shout out to the foreign crowds just in general, man. They just be giving it their all. I saw the Atlantic City tickets and stuff. They got tickets for like $40 and they have the 20% sale from next week until the 9th. I think the code is either America or American or something, y'all. For most of their dates. So they had good tickets for like in the hundreds and all that. For like $100. Well, that's right there in London. They're not in Saudi yet. Well, they are in Saudi now, but I don't get WWE's marketing idea, y'all. They're going to have both the King and the Queen of the Ring in the first hour of the show for free. Which one of y'all favorite wrestler, Tiffany? Keep it real. Don't lie. Go ahead, B-Fat with a pinfall over Tiffany Stratton. Jay definitely losing because of Charlotte, but what a win. That's the biggest win of her career. Biggest win of her career, y'all. What is that? Oh, what's the name? I couldn't tell. I'm using it right there.
If you're Frazier, how do you win the title from Phoenix? I don't have an answer for that because what I've seen, Ray Phoenix is downright flawless in the cruiserweight division. Got a momentary stalemate, but don't expect the action to stop for long. Frazier and Axiom, former two-time NXT Tag Team Champions. Frazier at one point held an out-of-funk Heritage Cup. Ray Phoenix is one of the most decorated luchadors ever to step foot in AAA. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that Frazier was trained by Seth Rollins. Oh, and into the second turnbuckle goes Phoenix, and Frazier has an opportunity. Innovated by Seth freaking Rollins. We've seen him use it to great effect throughout his career. One way to slow down Ray Phoenix. There aren't too many competitors who can match the aerial of the cruiserweight champion. Crossbody, full press, and a kick out at 2. Phoenix, of course, the brother of the current Intercontinental Champion over on Monday Night Raw. Penta, they've been tag champs all over the world. Both men have spent their lives scratching and clawing to reach the pinnacle of this industry. Both enjoy great success. Crossbody all the way to the outside for the champ. Ray Phoenix is not only quick, he's not only high impact, but he's got an uncanny balance to it. Cat-like agility, some might say. Nathan Frazier attempting to deliver a seat. They caught off guard, they caught the enziguri. And Phoenix down on the apron. Again, champion's advantage in this match. Frazier has to pin or submit the champion. And now Nathan Frazier looking to fly up over the top, and down comes Phoenix. Omega Hero takes out the champion. Can Phoenix get back in this? The AAA Cruiserweight Champion Ray Phoenix trying to rally against a game challenger Nathan Frazier here tonight on SmackDown. Look at these machine gun-like chops from the Cruiserweight Champion. Oh, wow, what a backhand. Nice reversal by Frazier, hands free by Phoenix. Oh, it turns it into a stunner, and Ray Phoenix now can Frazier up. Can he put him away? Oh, neck breaker, cover, hook of the leg. Kick out at 2. And now it's Phoenix getting frustrated. Taking a look at these Frazier face first into the canvas, followed up immediately by an almost Death Valley driver to a neck breaker by Phoenix. And kudos to Nathan Frazier for staying alive. So let's go Phoenix chase, bringing through the 0-2 here in London. And what I thought, Corey, was going to be a home game for Frazier. It's all about respect. The art of Lucha Libre is being displayed around. Oh! Talk about a step up enziguri to the top rope, and now Frazier, Nathan Frazier. Frazier wants a superplex. Phoenix doing his best to fight him off. Hands on his feet. Frazier going to beat him up there again. Wow! The superplex by Frazier. Oh, look at this. Phoenix with a great counter. Hitting combination and a kick out at 2. Normally Frazier goes for that final cut after that superplex. Phoenix didn't allow it to happen. Both men back to their feet. Both men down again. This is for the AAA Cruiserweight.
Shout out to What Culture saying that
Corey, Phoenix busts
the crowd wouldn't be going off for them and all that. WWE crowd wouldn't like that, but it's crazy. Seem to be getting a pop, huh?
fans here in London know, Paul. The chance of this is awesome. Ringing throughout the 0-2. Men now unloading heavy artillery in the middle of the ring. Phoenix gets the best of the exchange for the moment. Oh, what a knee! I think Phoenix might have lost a tooth. Somebody's still on his feet, and I don't have any idea how. Boom!
This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Razor now, nobody home. On the big splash, Phoenix out of the way. Double knees now by Ray Phoenix.
Whoa. I mean, y'all don't see WWE letting the AAA Cruiserweight Championship change hands on a WWE show, right? They wouldn't disrespect them like that already, right?
Now, right here in front of us at ringside. Razor with a little bit of daylight. What can the challenger make happen, if anything? Well, you gotta dig down deep. You gotta try to pull out all the stops. It's time for the full court press. Here comes Fraser. And Fraser went to the
Woo!
and he crashed face first into the table as Ray Phoenix moved out of the way. And now an opportunity for Phoenix. The champion avoided certain disaster. Now placing his challenger back inside the ring. And what does Ray Phoenix look to do here? Gonna go up to the top ropes. Phoenix with a frog
Oh, splash. Pretty.
cover to retain.
Kick out.
Kicks out. And thank goodness this match will continue. These two can fight all night. It's almost miraculous that Fraser survived the impact off the announce table, followed immediately by a frog splash from the champion. But it just goes to show you how coveted the cruiserweight gold is. Fraser fights off. Yeah, kick right to the face of the champion. Now Nathan Fraser looking somehow, but he got caught. Uh-oh. He got caught. And Ray Phoenix gonna make him pay. Ray Phoenix. Mexican muscle buster cover for the win. Phoenix wins a classic.
Here is your winner, and still the Triple A
Good match.
Champion, Ray Phoenix.
I envy you. Or what? I want to call Triple A. I'll be talking to Mysterio about that one. What a match. Nathan Fraser went to the rope. Unfortunately, it did not pay off. But Fraser fought valiantly with everything in his being. But Ray Phoenix reminded his challenger why he is the cruiserweight kingpin. The Triple A World Cruiserweight Champion. The Mexican muscle buster stacks up Fraser. And still. What a performance by Nathan Fraser tonight. Against the champion Ray Phoenix.
It was a good match, yeah.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. And Ray Phoenix showing absolute respect to the challenger tonight.
Nathan Frazier be putting on them bangers, him and Axel.
Standing ovation that they're getting here tonight at the O2 Arena in London. I'm currently joined by the WWE Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest and R-Truth. Guys, congrats on a successful title defense last week against the MFTs, but I gotta ask, what's next? Come on out, dog, to the hot tub. No, we're looking forward
What's up, y'all? I'm watching the video. Obviously, I'm watching Discord from a different access point. But if you need the video, like you want to see instead of hearing background, just go over to Discord. As long as you're a subscriber to the channel, you have access over there. Just link your YouTube channel to your Discord. And welcome to the GloYard. Have fun. We do recap shows every Sunday, or normally Sundays around 3 p.m. I'm not sure about this week, though, since we have PLEs on Saturday and Sundays. We'll let you know, though. Just hit the notification bell. Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you. Monday night, Jimmy Uso and I, we came out here. We had a battle. Unfortunately for Jimmy, he had hit a BFT 3 the hard way, and he caught himself staring at the lights. Yeah. That's the one guy from the bloodline that I kind of respect. I gotta say, even so, that being the case, I think he got what he deserved. But all of a sudden, right over here, a little bit of an unexpected assist happened in this corner, and it's just got me a little bit confused, if I'm honest. So with that being the case, Solo Sikoa, I want you to walk your keister down here right about now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
Your boy Solo, he said he's scared. He said Solo would be scared because he's Solo. The rest of the MFTs, they walked out on him. Solo. Huh? Yeah, but I guess that just means Solo's going to eventually join the bloodline again. But why not just have the MFTs in the bloodline? Why you going to have them just... Like, damn, they not part of the family too.
First of all, that's a little catchy. But 10 out of 10 times, every time you've come down to this ring, it's been to attack me. It's been to distract me. It's been you and I fighting right here in the center of the ring. So I'm trying to wrap my head around Monday, but at the same time, your song goes, I'm taking it all. So I don't know if you're taking Jimmy. I'm going to take me. We get it. Listen. All right, I'm not here to fight you. Okay? If you're looking for a fight, you're wasting your time. I'm not here for that. I don't know if you watch to stand around and listen to Roman Reigns lord over you? Because here's the thing, man. I'm just thinking, they're all wondering why you did what you did on Monday. You might even be wondering why you did what you did on Monday. I don't know if it was a little Roman Reigns initiation ritual. Why? And why? You want to know why? It's because I hate that damn family. That's why. I hate the bloodline. I hate that I was a part of the group. I hate Jacob. I hate the Usos. I hate the OTC. Roman Reigns.
I agree with so Go listen to the Blackest.
The only way for me to feel better is if I finish them. But I know there's one thing we have in common, LA Knight. That you and me does not like the bloodline. My man, you should hate the bloodline. You should hate him for every... Let's be more specific. You should hate Roman Reigns for every single thing he's done to you. But you know who else should hate Roman Reigns for everything he's done to them? Jimmy, Jay, Jacob. Yeah, what's happened with them? Everything's happened. And if I argue honestly, he did way more to them than he's done to you. And look at them. They've gone right back into the fold. Right underneath what you had. The artist formerly known as the main event, Jey Uso, now known as baggage handler, Jey Uso. And you think that I'm gonna trust you, that you're not just gonna go back and join them again? I've seen the movie, I know how it ends. Why is this different? It's different because I have nothing to lose. It's different because I have no family. It's different because it's just me now.
It's just me, Oos.
It's just my enemy can be friends.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
We can work together.
Solo turning face.
Partners and take out the bloodline. We can watch each other's back.
They not gonna let Solo turn face, are they? He did in NXT. They gonna let him do it again?
We, friends. Just you. I've heard that before. It's just me, who's day one, all that. I've heard that before from people. So I got a little bit of skepticism. But let me think about it for a second. Let me digest all this, and I'll tell you why. Because do I hate the bloodline? Yeah. Am I outnumbered? Yeah. Have those numbers always worked against me? Yeah. Do I probably need help? Yeah. Do I need Solo Sikoa standing next to me, watching my back? Yeah. No. I live and I die doing things my way because it's the only way I've ever known, and I will live and die the same way, being me, the only way I can, with everybody saying, thanks but no thanks. Again, it's the paranoia that we talked about Monday night, preseason LA night, whatever it is, Corey, Solo is truly Solo at this point in time. Let's go to Byron Saxton. Michael Kors, thank you very much. Sami Zayn, thank you for joining me. There's been a lot of discussion about the officiating job you
All right, y'all. Appreciate the new subscribers. And our last 100, final 100, you can help us out by subscribing. Independent content creators help us get monetized, man. So folks can actually send in super chats and all that stuff with all this content we give out damn near daily.
We could be hours away from that redemption.
I never knew the last supper was so long.
Welcome home to Paige.
Triple H about the whole fatal influences push completely. That's crazy. They came in with like more heat for a villain, or not a villain but a heel, than damn near anybody in recent memory, and Triple H is gonna throw it away. Like when he talked about big stars in the company and all that stuff, he talked about Sol Ruka as the only lady and all that. He didn't even mention JC Jane. And I'm like, damn, JC Jane was there for you as far as being your number one heel. He ain't mentioned. Zillified too, expected to sign with WWE. According to Fightful Select. So they about to really have this major bloodline story.
cover now by Payne. Is enough to put her away. Jane's able to just get the shoulder up at 2.5. She might be thinking about Rampage, the same thing that took down Lyra Valkyria on Monday. Yeah, won the match with a tag match for Casey James. Paige has got to kick out at 2. Oh, wow. What? The contact. Paige down and a kick out. JC getting a bit frustrated. Can't allow herself to get too frustrated because Paige will capitalize upon it. On the outside, shouting words of encouragement to JC Jane. JC looking to put Paige away. For the rolling encore. Yeah, that's her finishing move, but wasn't able to connect. Paige now into the corner. Great escape by JC Jane, driving Paige sternum first. Now shoulders down, back slide. Feet on the ropes. And Brie Bella. JC Jane was using the ropes, I believe. And Brie Bella knocked away. Just got dropped by Lady Reed's seen about enough. So is Paige. JC from behind. Here is your winner, one half of the women's tag team champions, Paige. What a homecoming for Paige tonight. Beginning off the energy here in London. One half of the women's tag team champions with a big time one-on-one win. There we go.
This was a Dax again for Upper Dicks with the NBA Finals. It was an unbelievable run, but last week I got shot from the lab. Ever since then, I've been feeling strange.
No, she did it.
They're like, I just want to go for oh, see, I don't see nobody coming on those G's. I see his man one leg.
He going to? You gotta wait.
He break this in one leg. She break leg. Killing it. That's because he don't have another leg in his one. Look at him. Killing it.
Especially good to see you. When you're making your own decisions.
Oh no.
Reminds me of the time that I used to run. Brother.
Jeez.
We just used to run together. Don't a long time. You know, shit's kids from my past too. And we also thought that way.
Yo, just like the guy that played this in the
Superstar in WWE history. He doesn't know where he is, who he is, what
change this song again slightly. They just changed it again. It's like the third time they changed it. Oh, I said it's been back. Been back to wrestling. This longer, crazy this longer. Why do you wonder where he is?
Here is Boys Keys. Here we go again.
got screwed out being WWE champion twice. Well, I don't mean to incite you over Sammy's comments. However, on the flip side, your win-loss record against Cody Rhodes hasn't really been in your favor. Byron, are you serious? Do you not understand the language I speak? I said Cody screwed me twice. And as for tomorrow, it's going to go down very different. And exactly how is what I'm going to tell him tonight. Thank you, Gunther. An uphill battle for Chelsea Green. She goes to war against Jade Cargill. You got to go out there, Chelsea. Don't turn it back now. Hey, folks, for the second time this week, WWE is taking over the O2 Arena on the River Thames in London. The following is the Queen of the Ring tournament. Remember, if you win this, you get a title shot at SummerSlam. Introducing first, the genius of the sky, the best professional wrestler on the planet today. I'd have to consider Io one of the favorites in the tournament. You can feel the momentum building. Watch Io. Night of Champions, the white parade of Sky. And your opponent,
The greatest women's world champion of Money in the Bank winner, tag team champion,
Women's World Champion, Royal Rumble winner, and all I'm missing is my crown. So when I defeat you at Night of Champions, I make history by becoming the first ever Women's World Champion and Queen of the Ring winner. You arrogant. Are you sure that crown is gonna fit on that big head of yours?
And Morgan had heard about enough. And so it's the genius of the sky who will call their shot at SummerSlam. Who will be queen? The women's world champion, Liv Morgan, still wants more gold. She wants the WWE Women's Championship. But in order to qualify for that opportunity, she must first get past the genius of the sky. Liv Morgan, Io Sky, in the final of Queen of the Ring.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea.
Luckily for Chelsea Green, it's a kendo stick battle. It's a wrestling match where Chelsea is highly skilled and extremely tough. That said, Ms. Green could be in for a rough night because there is a storm headed her way. And Jade Cargill is in a nasty, rotten mood tonight. Yeah, but don't count Chelsea out. Two-time United States champion, tag team champion as well. Perhaps that in the future. Jade Cargill tonight.
Yo, you're watching, please subscribe. Helps grow our channel. Give you after time.
Is coming.
Uh-oh. Storm.
Oh,
And it may just be a matter
that's
of time, a matter of hours. Before Jade Cargill once again has gold around her waist.
Mhm.
At this time, I'm standing by with Solo Sikoa, and Solo, it's been a rough night for you. Your family left you. LA Knight turned down your offer, and now it truly feels like you're all alone.
That's Roy's keys.
You know Jacob's coming for you, right? So, you gonna help me? Like how I helped you? Good luck. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, we will take a look at a steel cage match. The culmination of this rivalry with Seth Rollins, the Brock Breaker.
Seth Rollins. You made an entire career undermining and backstabbing everyone. And you want to play victim in this story. You are a sheep in wolf's clothing. I destroyed your vision because you use deception to prey on other people around you for the glory of one man.
Seth freaking Rollins is never going to be ready to have a vision of victory over Ron Breaker.
Breaker, I brought you into my vision. The moment has arrived for me to right my wrongs.
King of the ring, first round fatal four-way. Seth Rollins is gonna test. The vision continues to haunt its creator.
I have to put an end to the vision.
This is for the World Tag Team titles. Division defending against the Street Profits. Rollins is here. Seth Rollins screws Brock Breaker out of the tag titles.
Night champions, Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins, Steel Cage. Sometimes the easiest way out of a situation is to run through it. Night of Champions, you'll be locked inside the steel cage with the most vicious and unbreakable superstar in all of WWE. No aim, no vision, no hiding from who we are meant to be. In the end, the dog always makes it out.
It is a long time coming, and Seth freaking Rollins has the opportunity to finally close the book on the vision. But to do so, he must first get past Braun Breaker, locked inside of a 15-foot-high steel cage. We mentioned that the Queen of the Ring finals will take place tonight at ESPN. It is Io Sky taking on the Women's World Champion Liv Morgan. The winner gets to call their shot for a championship. SummerSlam. These two women have been at each other's throats all night long. A rivalry renewed. The United States Championship on the line. Tiffany Stratton defends against Jade Cargill. The King of the Ring tournament finals. The first hour of the previous live event. Oba Femi versus main event Jey Uso. Somebody's going to write their ticket to a Beautiful madness, a former United States champion in her own right. Julia has a score to settle tonight in the O2. It is revenge time for Julia. Julia versus her former associate, Kiana James, next. Beautiful madness, Julia looking for some recognition here tonight.
Excuse me. Julia finally getting pops. Go ahead, Julia.
Rings the bell, and we're underway now. Julia and Kiana James wasting a little time. Kiana James with a kick now to Julia. Remember, James was a high business acumen. She used that as the manager of Julia to get Julia a number of opportunities, including a couple of United States Championship runs. And in return, Julia helped Kiana James step up her in-ring skill set. They spent a lot of time training together, doing a lot of business deals together. Again, it was a mutually beneficial relationship. But Kiana James saying that she didn't really get a lot of opportunities, or as many opportunities as Julia did.
Lucha Libre, Triple A. Bada bing, bada boom.
In this matchup, a tremendous athlete in her own right. But when it comes to experience and depth of skill set, you got to give the nod to Julia, a world-traveled veteran prior to arriving in WWE. Kiana James, NXT Tag Team Champion. Julia with those no-place strikes to the spine. She's got that big story, that Japanese strong style. Submission skills, striking ability. Oh, and a standing drop kick by Julia. Cover now. Hook the leg on James, who kicks out. There was a bit of a
They're done with Keanu James.
And then the Northern Lights bomb. Mike Kiana is picking up the W. Julie tonight is like. Oh, look at it from behind. Is that yes? Blake Monroe. The glamour is here. Yes, it is. And Friday Night SmackDown just got a lot to face, man to man, and for whatever it might even mean at this point, as a friend. Okay? I had to tell you that last week with me as guest referee, I regret how some of that went down, okay? I really do. Yes, I was provoked. Yes, I was pushed to my limit, but at the end of the day, I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
Hey, no, 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 no. No more time. Who do you think you are? What you want, Jay? What? Don't nobody like eating with you anyway, Gunther. Jeez. Hey, we gonna keep it short and sweet, though. Yeah, tomorrow night, Saturday, oops, I punch my ticket to SummerSlam when I become king of the ring. Yeah. So Cody, look though. You say you easy to find, oops. I'ma pull up on you at SummerSlam. That's your one shot. Bah! Hey, Sami Zayn, you my dog, but if you get it, that means I gotta get you too. This your one shot. Bah! Hey, Gunther, I almost wanted to be you. Yeah. You get no warning shot, Gunther. Cause I'ma do you just like I did you at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship and tap your ass out like a little. Oh, and Gunther heard enough. And Gunther going right after Jey Uso. Now Cody and Sami involved. And a kick to the face of Zayn. And one to Gunther. And Cody Rhodes drops down. And Cody and Jey sent Gunther outside the ring. This right here is interesting. Former tag team champions, great friends, could be mortal enemies at SummerSlam. It's all about what Cody has in his possession, the undisputed WWE Championship.
Go. appreciate everybody being here tonight. I know we ended a little early because we didn't have any commercials. It was already taped. The luxury of watching it on Netflix instead of, on TV, cable. A few things. Our watch along schedule. We'll be watching Saturday main event. Night of Champions tomorrow afternoon, as well as Great American Bash on Sunday. In the meantime, there will be AAA in between. Saturday evening after Night of Champions, later that evening. So please join us. All you have to do is be subscribe to the channel to get video access over there on Discord. Link your Discord. The Discord link is in the description of the channel and the video. There's our other shows. This is We Talk Combats. We got Cause We Geek, everything in geek culture and film and television, Captain Crown, NBA, anything old school, new school, and Get Off the Damn Fence. Everything in general, but mainly sports. So subscribe and like all those channels if you can. Help us all reach our goals. We're T-minus 100 away from our first goal of 500 over here on We Talk Combats. We appreciate everybody joining us. Shout out to Bonnie over there. I see you. Good evening to you as well. Appreciate you showing love over here. Please like and subscribe if you're new around here. Join the GloYard. We do weekly review shows every Sunday afternoon, where we talk about all the stuff that happened throughout the week and give a letter grade. We interact with everybody that joins the show as well. So if you want to come over there and comment and all of that, we'll talk to you. Like I said, Discord is always available if you need access to the video version of the shows. If you can't see them and you really want to watch wrestling and you're a big fan, all you gotta do is be a subscriber to this channel and you get video access over on our Discord. So join the family over there. We call ourselves the GloYard. I appreciate again everybody being here. Before I get out of here, I'm gonna show love to the merch real quick. Check it out. Link to the merch is in the channel description as well as the video. No obligation to ever get anything, but we definitely appreciate all that have supported and helped us out with our merch or anything else. If you do purchase any merch, feel free to post us, or tag us, I should say, any pictures that you may post of the merch. We'll definitely show you love in return. With all that being said, Chemo Queen was behind me a little bit earlier. This is Muy Grande Negro Americano, aka King. I'll be back with y'all tomorrow afternoon, man, for Night of Champions around 1 p.m. Eastern. So join us there. Should be here about 10 minutes before the hour. And I appreciate everybody, man. Please tell anybody else about this channel if you do. Independent content creators. When I say contract, that's what we are in a way. But check out our old recap shows. We've had guests. Dietrich Davis, New Wrestling World Order. Bobby Monsoon has been a guest on our show a couple times. Kai from Black Couch Booking a couple times been a guest on our show. We had a show with them together, as far as Kai from Black Couch Booking and Bobby Monsoon together. We've had my guy, I'm not gonna say his name. He said he doesn't go by his name anymore, but he said he used to go by his name. So Kenny from Wrestle Chop. Shout out to our guy Chop over there. He was on the show not too long ago. We got to get all of them on the show again for like a round table, just where we like to discuss WWE just in general, like our knowledge. Maybe have a trivia or something like that, and someone hosts it. That may be something to get together. We're trying to talk about that. But again, I will see everybody tomorrow. Please join us for our watch along for Night of Champions and Great American Bash this weekend. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.